Dictionaries in C# is a pretty useful feature. I use it almost all the time, so stay with me and I will teach you how to use them, and also I will teach you how to make this quick language demo, but obviously you can use the dictionaries for much more stuff than just translating languages. Here I have an example of the dictionary, and if it looks a bit scary, don't worry, I will explain it to you. With dictionary, what you can do is that you have one input value and one output. The input can be different type of value than the output, so this can be pretty useful when you have, let's say, some numbers and some letters, and when you type, for example, A, you want it to give you 1, so this could be used for that. Or when you have two strings in different languages, this lets you to easily translate them as I have shown you. So how do we create the dictionary? We just type dictionary. Then into the less or more operators, we type the two types of values. The first one is that we input into the dictionary, and second one is the output. You can obviously have here two strings, or you can actually add here your own enum. It doesn't matter. So you can see that I input integer, and it should output me string value. Then you just put name of the dictionary, and then you need to initialize it. So you can just say this dictionary equals just new dictionary, and the dictionary obviously needs to have the same input and output values, and then just the bracket. And if you would want to have the dictionary starting with 0 values, it would look just like this. You would put the curly brackets and semicolon at the end. So like this we have created empty dictionary, but if you want to add some elements into it, you can easily add them into the curly brackets. So this dictionary, when I import 1, it should output me this. When I import 3, it should give me is A, and so on. How do we actually input something into the dictionary? We can just say name of the dictionary, which is example, then square brackets, and you can see that it says the int key, which is the input value. So if I would say 1, it should give me this. Yeah, like that. You can add as many elements as you want, and you can also add them manually. Let's say in the start, you can say example dot add, and then here you would type the int and the string value. Like that. So here I have created the dictionary from translation from English language to Czech. You can see that both of those value types are strings, and I just have some sentences in English and then in Czech, so that way we can translate them. Into the scene I have just added input field and text. So in the input field I will just type the text that I want to translate, but it has to be something that I have already in the dictionary, and then the text will just give me the output in the Czech language. I have also made two variables for the input field and for the text, and now it will be pretty easy. In the update we will just say that the text of the text, so text.text is equal to, and we will need to get text from the input field and import it into the dictionary. So we will have the name of the dictionary, which is English to Czech, and into the square brackets we need the string, which should be input field.text, and like this it should easily take the text from the input field, put it into the dictionary, and if it is one of those texts, it will set the text to the Czech text. But you can see that it is giving me an error because the empty string is not actually in the dictionary. So what you can do is just ask if the key is in the dictionary. So if English to Czech dictionary that contains key, and then the key, which should be the same like here. So if the dictionary contains the key, we can set the text, and if not, then just don't do anything. Yeah, so now it is giving 0 errors, and I can try to copy the English text, and you can see that it gives me the exact equivalent of the string, but in Czech. So I can do it with the other ones too, take the other text, give it here, and you can see that it works. So like this you could use the dictionaries for integers, strings, bool, for all of that stuff. It works with anything. So I hope that now you understand dictionaries and that you will be using them from now on, because they are really useful. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in next videos. Bye!